Evet sevgili YouTube. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt'ta kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Doğru okunuşum olduğu için böyle okuyorum. Yoksa hava atmak değil amacım yani. Şşş. Hayırdır lan? Sen şunu bir ye. Bölümün ayak izlerini ara. Aa dur onun şey yanmamış. Şu değilmiş lan. Aha.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here.
Oğlum. Alın lan. Ne oluyor oğlum?
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
Aha. Aa biliyorum bunu.
Johnny?
Biliyorum bu görevi.
Don't be afraid.
Barışılım. Seni öldürmem merak etme sen. Sen de bir çocuksun yani.
You're a Başka? A Luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left.
Yeah.
I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her?
Aa.
Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me.
Anlatamaz.
Why not?
Çünkü konuşamıyor.
You know the kids from the clearing well? Don't be afraid. Not gonna hurt anyone. This where you live?
Yaşadığı yer burası.
Cozy burrow. Good location. Must know about everything that happens in the bog. Doesn't bother you having monsters for neighbors?
Konuşamıyorsun.
What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice?
Sesini kaybetmiş.
Can I help you somehow?
Gel diyor. Geleyim.
Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
Hadi. Johnny'ye bak ya.
Damn it.
Ha, kılıcım yaktı. Allah, dur önce yanlış tuş ha.
Stay close to me.
Bizi nereye götürüyor?
This the place? Let me look around.
Yukarıda. Yuva.
Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back?
Aa, alalım.
Guess I gotta make this climb.
Allah. Bekle, burada geliyorum. Ay. Vallahi fena şey yaptık ha.
Maybe he meant this bottle.
Geldim. Johnny. Hah.
Here.
Whiskey, slither, ringworm, rubbish, bumblebee, flabbergasted.
Aha, konuşuyor çocuk.
The sound of it. Peter Piper picked Prince Proximo a pack of pickle peppers by the puntar.
Done celebrating?
My favorite words. Life without savoring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this, noble whoever you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Anlat lan.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favors?
How do you lock someone's voice in a bottle? Just wondering.
As am I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices. Sometimes it's like a forest brook, at others like a roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean. How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then
Hadi
I
ya.
went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A smudger!" and sick their dogs on me. Do I look like a smudger to you?
Yo.
Not a bit.
Oh, I thought not. So it must be the crone's doing. Who
Uh-huh.
else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day.
Ay.
Defecating to the sunrise. Downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang, so loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared, out of nowhere. Young, ashen-haired, just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut, quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
I've been to the village in the swamp, met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Evet.
Nuts, completely.
So I'm not crazy. That's no crone. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life and I heartily recommend it.
Çok iyi söylüyor
What
çocuk
do you
ya.
know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word, but you must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
She ran off toward the orphanage. Kids could know something, or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You
Aha.
helped me and I'm
Çocuk
not.
yardım edecek bize.
Come with me.
Hadi lan Johnny. Eyvallah Johnny bug'a girdi. Hah.
Watch out!
Bir dakika şu kılıcı hemen ben bir tamir edeyim diyeceğim ha. Yüzde kaç ediyor bu? %40. %47 olmuş. Tamam. Devam. Oğlum ne yapıyorsun hadi. Beni dalga mı geçiyorsun Johnny? Yürü hadi ya.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her.
Belki de bu yüzden sesini aldı. Şark...
Little Johnny softly gazing, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I've a tale."
You got your voice back.
I did. Though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
Bak, yardım ettim. Evet.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, 'Tis not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out.
Can, teşekkürler hostun için.
She got lost, did I not?
Hoş geldiniz bu arada.
Jenny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me
İşte bunu doğru bildir.
even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Hadi lan. Zaten burada olduğunu biliyorum.
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny,
İyi derim iyi olsun. Senden ne haber?
come with me.
Hah. Götür beni Allah için ya. Eyvallah reis. Evet buradalar işte, biliyordum burada olduklarını. Johnny eyvallah. Aha bakalım. Cadılar.
Johnny's a good lad. Though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Müzik de girdi.
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
Benim kızım lan o.
The young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Matters to me.
I believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast. Oh, that's how I like him.
Ne oldu ona?
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Yo.
Oh, hard times are upon this white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood.
Doğru.
Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast.
Tamam basit.
And be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
Hançere niye ihtiyacım olacak ki?
Dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you.
Ha,
He'll aid with all.
peki. Anlaştık.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
Young man mi?
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Tamam be. Şimdi tamamlayıp geri dönerim.
Aye, mistress, right. On my way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger.
Bu yüzden kafayı fıttırmış. Bunlarla bu şekilde iletişime geçtiği için.
For you. Ladies told me to give it you. Here it is. The dagger. Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear, stone shear, stone nose, stone ears.
Şu görevi hemen yapalım. Çünkü hikayenin devamını çok merak ediyorum yani. Şu anda. Ama lootlayabiliyoruz. Ha dur. Bu değil. Ha ben buraya zaten gelmişim daha önceden. Hatırlıyorum burayı. Tamam devam. Burayı temizledim. Güzel evet, görev güzel de şeyi bulamadık hala ya. Annesinin yerini bulamadım. Dur bakayım. Belki çıkar. Nerede Ayan? Selamünaleyküm reis.
Nice village.
Aye,
A real pearl of the swamps.
if you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
Ben kimseye ait değilim desem bence öyle daha iyi olur.
Don't belong to anyone. Down to business. I
Huh.
have to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the
Dur
essentials.
sana bir cevap vereceğim Yusuf.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied all, fathers, sons, daughters and mothers. Folk are afeared to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
Tamam, ücreti konuşalım.
When did all this start?
3 years back. I remember 'twas a warm day. Went to check the snares for
3 yıl önce.
Pulled a hair from me trap. It grew dark all of a sudden, though it was nigh on noontime. Thought it was a storm.
Acaba vahşi avdan mı bahsediyor?
A squeal pierced the air, near burst me ears. The hair rotted in me hands.
Evet.
And the leaves shriveled and yellowed, though it were yet
Bu
stalks.
vahşi avın etkilerine benziyor çünkü. Gerçi vahşi av yapınca kar geliyor,
I've been ill
pardon.
ever since. Folks' teeth turn black as charcoal. Women folk fight like polecats, bawling and brawling over nothing. The young'uns, born crippled, lame, fear and cursing. Long have we pled for the lady's help.
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now's a wonder.
Few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is.
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folk stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But
Tamam, ben
must not be
halledeceğim.
they, for they sent you.
I'll look around the Whispering Hillock.
You be careful, Master Witcher. Don't ye treat this evil light.
Tamam ya, olmadı ölürüz zaten. Şey diyeceğim ha. Şimdi bak, hikayede geçen şu abi. Roş gel buraya. Bir tane yaratığın kadın alıp götürdüğü konusunda bir şey yani. Ama yaratığın yerini bilmiyoruz ki. Düzgün oku diyorsun da konuşmaları yani. Düzgün okunacak bir şey yok. İşte daha gelmediyse bilmiyorum. Ben daha şu an işte ormanın adamlarında şey yapıyorum. Ne oldu lan?
I know whence you come.
A voice from within the tree.
The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
Cevap ver. Kesin mağaranın içine gireceğiz ya. Ya kadın veya erkek bilmiyorum. Ama ne var burada?
Medallions humming.
Aa, kudret alanı.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
Tamam, alalım. Çık şuradan lan. Tamam, mağaranın içine gireceğiz. Belli oldu o da. Ha, kurt adam. Yok, sana aksi igni yarıyordu. Pazare. Mağaranın içinden geliyor kesin ya. Gerek yok ki lanetli yana. O senin dediğin yeteneği aldım zaten. Bir de üst zaten full can yenilemem var. Karakter. Hangi şeye vereyim? Skill'e. Bak, bunu aldım, koydum. Gerek yok ya. Ama skill zaten o zaman olanları geliştireyim. Evet. Mantıklı. Şunu terfi ettir. Tamam. Bekle, geliyorum. Mağaranın içindesin zaten, biliyorum. Aynen, bak orada bir şey var. Ne yapacaktım ben? Neyse, herhalde kediye gerek kalmaz ya. Ne oldu lan? Okey. Çok mu karanlık? Bende de karanlık bu arada. Haberiniz olsun yani. Hani çok karanlık çıkıyorsa oyunun parlaklığını neredeyse fullledim.
Why have you come? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death?
Aha.
Or is my freedom your wish?
Biliyorum bu görevi ya.
I abandoned my circle, where I kept the balance. The crows killed me and cursed my ghost.
Aa.
The druid circled venom.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding over us.
You must know the crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse. They hear all through severed ears. They weep human flesh.
Oha.
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone.
Hoş geldin Mert.
I stood in their way. I had to die.
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, a labyrinth of thieves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
Çocukları mı yiyecekler?
Something threatens the orphans. I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallop unchained. I shall see them. Only I can.
The crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees. Velen is their realm. All life here serves them. The sisters live concealed. You will not find them. They hear all. You cannot hide.
Evet. Ehvenişer.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no rules to our ceremony. They shall all die. Let them be saved.
If you can save the orphans from the meadow, I'll help you.
I will find them, free them, open the door of my cage. Blood is my escape, a rite you must perform. With the black of raven feathers, the white of my bones, and a swift steed, a mare wild and free, in meadows pasture court, dark as a bottomless well, black as the depths of night. Such a beast, no other. Gather these and bring them here.
Got some raven feathers.
Find my remains and bring me a mount.
A wind-born steed, a black squall turned horse.
Why do we need a black horse?
The beast and I shall be as one.
Dur bakalım göreceğiz.
When I lived, we shall be a gale. Nothing to stop us. A wild steed from meadows moist.
Where'll I find your remains?
My bones, they lie in a solitary mound. Nearby, due west.
I'll gather what I need to free you, then return.
Gather and return to the hillock's depths, to the tree's rotten heart. Pierce my heart, let blood flow to be born again. I must first be consumed.
Go now and return through the passage I have opened.
Vallahi bilmiyorum ya. Yani belki haklıdır. Ki niye yalan söylesin yani? O ne lan? Şşş. Bak buraya. Bence bilmiyorum. Doğru kararı verdim ama. Bakalım. Aha orada. Gördüm.
Strange bones. Don't seem human to me.
Çünkü gerçekten haklı olabilirler yani. Ya gerçekten haklı olabilir belki, bilmiyorum. Ya bir de internette hani bunu yapmanın daha iyi olacağı şeklinde bir şey okumuştum. Yani sadece bunu diyordu. Tam detaylarından anlamadım ama hani bunu yapmak daha iyi olacak şeklinde. Aksi.
Faster.
Şuradan girelim.
Come on. Whoa.
Evet. Bakalım.
Ready. We can start.
Fly, raven wings. Lay things amidst the feathers. Place all beneath my heart. My heart you must pierce and break the steed.
Hangisi daha iyi şimdi? Şimdi bir dakika. Düşünmek için alta battım da. Şimdi çocukları kurtaracağım diyor ama nereye götürecek söylemiyor. Ya bilmiyorum ki, bence kurtarmak daha iyi olur yani. Çünkü cadılardan öyle bir şey beklerim ben. Deminki kadının da aklında görmüyor musunuz yani? Aa, Ne yapalım? Bir fikir versenize chat. Aa, biz bu quest'i bak şimdi. Biz bu quest'i Ladies of the Woods'tan sonra yaptığımız için anayı bulmada bir negatif bir şey yapıyormuş bu mesela. Etki yaratıyormuş. Şimdi baronun karısını bulmada öldürmek yani yaratığı öldürmek pozitif bir etki yaratıyormuş. Ama çocuklar için demiş. Bence o yüzden çocukları feda edebiliriz. Yani baronun karısını bulmak bence daha iyi olur. O yüzden öldüreceğim ya. Bak mesela bunu bilmek. Kandır ve yok et.
I offer raven feathers.
Once I was free, I shall be free once more.
I offer your remains.
Once I was flesh, I shall be flesh once more.
No. I should draw your blood now. Let the horse drink it. But I won't. I don't trust you. I have to stop you, destroy you.
Betrayed. Betrayed.
Aa. Öldü. Haha. Tamam güzel. Buradaki çıkışa ne oldu? Kapandı mı? Tüh. Tamam ya çocukları feda etmek yani
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Nasıl ya? Çektim ya zaten ben bundan. Ha. Tamam dur bakayım.
Can't be in two places at once, can I?
Hallettim.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
Not sure what was lurking there, but it lurks no more.
What did you do, Witcher?
Some being had come to possess the tree's heart. I destroyed the heart and its inhabitant.
So it were a ghost?
Değil.
Will it be back?
No. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Hançerle o şeyden kalpten şey alacak. Ay. Anladım.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
Kulağını kesti.
All those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after them. No gods nor masters watch over Velen.
Ulan kulağını kopardın, kulağını.
He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Avcı çizmeleri veriyor bana ya. Aha geliyorlar.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
Aa! Bunda eli yanıyordu. Eli yandı.
Never seek to cross us again.
We shall forgive you this transgression, for you've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
Aa!
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours. Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Not free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
Yes.
So fortunate to have found so brave a knight, so able.
What did you need the children for?
We? They needed us. Our care.
Where are they?
They are far away.
Their troubles are over.
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Do you desire us?
You know why I'm here. You know what I want.
You shall dream of us and return for what you reject. They always come back.
Dur şunu bir daha diyeceğim.
You used...
Did you destroy...
Yes.
Heh.
Whose spirit was trapped in the tree?
That of one who once cheated death.
But she couldn't deceive you, brave knight.
You've rid the world of a great...
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break.
The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Sarışın da beyaz saçlı.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could.
Like she was our own daughter.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Size inanmıyorum.
The young woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her long. She's changed for the worse.
Why'd she attack you?
She's no longer the girl you once knew. Wrath consumes her.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy.
Aha.
We knew someone supposed to arrive. We read beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle.
She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood, the soul seed that will burst into flame.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress.
Kimle savaştı peki Siri? Kimle kapıştı yani da yaralandı?
Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Emlyrith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely and plump. Perfect for a broth.
İyi.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it.
Oh, you'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Vahşi av peşinde.
Come back. Come back. Come back.
Peki direkt koşamıyor muyuz? Fuck you deyip. Kaçabiliyoruz. Vahşi av ne yapıyor burada ya? Uf.
You tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Bunları öldüremiyor muyum?
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that.
Such a shame she fled.
She escaped you, but I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
Your return you shall. Our fates are bound.
And one will die. But it shan't be one of us.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Hiç sanmıyorum.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage.
And if you find her, the girl will die.
Seeing you, handsome knight.
Vay be. Tamam, baronun görevini yapalım o zaman. Onu da bitirmiş olalım, sonra bölümü bitireyim ben. Geralt 377 teşekkürler takipçi, hoş geldin, iyi seyirler diyorum. A seviye atladım. AS karakter. Ben bunu fullüyorum. Evet, şunu fullleyeyim. Daha iyi olur. Güçlü saldırılar, hasar artışı. Ha, şunu açacaktık, tamam. 8 diyor ama. Ha, bunu 8 puan vereceğiz buraya, ondan sonra burası açılacak, anladım. Tamam. 200 tecrübe yalnız.
Oh!
Vay be. Ena demek ki oymuş ha. Ben niye fark edemedim onu?
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
Sus lan.
I was supposed to find her, and I did.
Evet.
That was our deal, nothing more.
Git, almak istiyorsan kendin al.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Değil misin? Fikrimin bir önemi yok.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit,
But in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
Nasıl suçlu olmayabilirsin ki? İçip içip karını dövüyorsun lan.
It was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so far
Tam senin hatan yani.
I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Evet.
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
Yine de dövmeni gerektirmiyor. Öyleyse bırakacaksın kadını yani. Bu kadar basit.
How do you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, it's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I knew what it means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
wife is with the crones as their servant.
What the fuck do you mean? What crones?
Ones who live in Crookback Bog.
Oh, I've heard folks speak of them and thought it naught but tales.
Gerçek,
scaring
gerçek.
children with. How on earth did she land there?
They fled by night. They were riding past the forest when a beast serving the crones attacked them and abducted Anna.
A beast? Bloody hell. And Tamara? Was she hurt?
No.
Oh, thank the gods for that. So, Annie? What happened to her?
The creature carried her deep into Crookback Bog. Didn't harm her, though. In fact, Anna seems content there.
Content? What is this tripe, Witcher? What in bloody blazes is she doing in that swamp?
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
Ya.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
Ya.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
We have
Anlat bakalım.
I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given.
Evet, anlat.
Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Evet sevgili YouTube. Tam olarak buradan devam edeceğiz. Kendinize iyi bakın. Görüşmek üzere, hoşça kalın, bay bay. Videoyu beğenip kanala abone olmayı unutmayın. Hadi gittim ben.